The first step here is to open your spreadsheet and click the column header where you want the merged data to go. Click in that cell to enter the column header name. Now you've named that row, go to Tools. With your mouse, hover over Macros until the slide pops out to the right. Now click on Record Macro. Click into the cell that you want to place the formula. To begin your formula, type equals in that cell and then click on the cell of the first field to enter that into the formula. After the equals A2, immediately type and inverted commas space inverted commas and. Now click the cell of the second field to be merged, in this case B2. Now click Enter in C2 to return the formula. In cell C2, click the blue square in the bottom right-hand corner. With your mouse, click and drag to the bottom of your data and then unclick to make sure that formula is copied all the way down the column. You can double-click the edge of the column at the top to adjust the width to the cell content if you wish. Click the top header row to format. Do this by clicking your mouse and dragging across all fields and cells with data. Click on the Explore button in the bottom right-hand corner. Now click to choose your desired formatting colours. You can now click Close on the Explore feature. Now with your mouse, click and drag across the 3 column headers. In the toolbar, click B to make the text bold. Click I to make the text italic. You can also click to change the font or font size. Here we're going to select font size 12. Now we're going to delete unwanted columns. So with your mouse, click and drag to be able to highlight. Right-click to highlight all those empty columns and for the menu drop down to appear. By right-clicking, we can now select Delete columns D to Z in this case. And now we have our completed process, we can click Save to save our recorded macro. Choose an appropriate name for your macro. Click Save. And now close the macro window. To do the same again for another class list, simply copy the names into the sheet on a new tab. You can use paste values only to do this quickly. We can now scroll down and click to select all of our text. Now we can return to Tools on the top toolbar. This time, when you hover your mouse over macros, you'll see your new macro appear. Click Full Name Formatter, the name of our macro. If you're asked for authorization, click Continue. Select the appropriate account to give permissions, and scroll and click to Allow. Now that your macro is enabled, you'll be able to use it. So scroll up and click Tools again. Hover over Macros. Click on the macro we want to use. And now we let the magic macro do its work. Once it's done, double click to spread the cell width, like we did previously. And that's it. You've successfully created and used a macro to automate some simple functions.